I've read about 225 of Hottest Puck, and shit just hit the fan. Our main character, Libby's sister, Laura, just found out that her and Justin were doing it, and she barged into Libby's room and seen Justin getting dressed and everything. Justin is the other main character, he's the hockey player. Libby is the teacher. So now Laura's telling Libby a whole bunch of stories about Justin, like when they were kids, about one of their friends, Meredith, that he did stuff with, that he's typically, he'll be with a girl or a woman for about a week and then he gets bored, or he says too much drama and then he breaks up with them, or he does a lot of one night stands type of thing. So Libby's learning about that, but they're both catching feelings for each other, but they're not saying anything to each other. So there's that stupid miscommunication trope that I absolutely effing hate, but that's in it right now. I'm so I didn't hear you. Good morning, my fellow Halloween. You know what that's from? You're the real MVPs. Obviously you know what it's from if you clicked on this video. So my first read is going to be Legends and Lattes. This is for the bomb trial, which is read a book or pick a book from previous prompt selection. Picked bomb trial, which was read a book set in a different land than you. This is obviously set in a different land. Good morning, my fellow Halloweenians. I'm probably going to be saying that for the duration of this readathon. Excuse my hair, I need to clean it. So yesterday I picked up Legends and Lattes by Travis Baldred. Y'all don't talk about that. Travis puts his own name in his book. He makes himself a character, like a little side character that Vi knows, like in the group she knows, but he just spells it different. No one talks about that whenever they're doing reviews for this book or talking about this book when they're reading about it. Did no one pick up on it, or did they think it wasn't important? I think it's really cool that he decided to put himself in his own book as a character. That's pretty awesome. Anyways, I made it to chapter 10, page 88 yesterday. I read 88 pages yesterday. I was trying to read more, but after my mom got home, I had to help her with dinner and then put this chair together that she got my son, which was too small for him because my son is actually a really tall kid for a 3-year-old, so she had to return it. And her husband buying him his own little table and chair so he can sit and eat at his own table and chair. It's going to be super cute and adorable when it comes in. I will show y'all, I promise. But back to Legends and Lattes, because that's what you're here for. So this is about Vi, our orc, and she went to this town full of she went to this town and she was drinking at this coffee shop full and run by gnomes, and she decided she didn't want to be a warrior anymore, so she wanted to open her own coffee shop. So she decides to open her coffee shop in this random town. She just finds this livery, which, if you don't know what a livery is, it's a place where horses are stabled and other animals. So this is for sure, hands down, just like a D&D game. And I love it. I love playing D&D as a child. Even in high school I played D&D, but I love playing it so much. It was so much fun. But this is literally a D&D game written in book form, and I'm loving it. I don't know why people say that they don't love it. Anyways, she's a succubus. She also gets the help of this, I think he's kind of like a rat type of character, help her build her new coffee shop. And he comes up with the name Legends and Lattes. Right now, business is super slow for her and the succubus. So they're trying to get more people to come in and buy the coffee, but no one knows what coffee is. They know what tea is, but they don't know what coffee is. So she's trying to, like, get the word out. So she's doing free samples. The succubus came up with the idea, come and get free samples. So get the word out, you know what I mean? And there's also this dude who freaking, he's kind of like they're like kind of like not guns for hire, but you know how it's hard to describe. There's this dude who goes in and they're under the protection of this gang, and the people in the town have to pay a certain amount of silver or gold or like shillings to stay under the protection of this gang. Well, she's being the orc and being the warrior. She's like, I'm not going to take any crap from no one. That's my son. And, oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Your video is very loud, hon. So she refuses to do it, and he's like, you have until the end of the month to do it. I don't know if she's gonna refuse. I don't know what's gonna happen. The little mouse dude told her, he's like, you need to just pay them because your place is made of wood and they can bring it down super easily. So this gang is taking advantage of everybody in this town. Vi's neighbor, her across the street neighbor, is this little old lady, and she's like super cute and adorable. She talks to Vi all the time. She catches up with Vi and everything. So yeah, that's basically the gist of what's been happening. Well, Jen's currently doing sprints right now, so I will be marking that off of the Breath of the Wildathon Great Plateau 2.5, because one of the trials is to participate in some reading sprints. So Jen's doing reading sprints today, so I will be participating in that. So I'll be narking. I'm not narking on anybody. I will be marking off that. So I've already marked off the camera, which is Show Your TBR. I posted it on Twitter and Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, it's JamieReads_1. I'll leave a little thing down below that y'all know. But yeah, I'm gonna get off here, and I just wanted to update you all that I did start Legends and Lattes, and I could have got further yesterday, but I got distracted when my mom got home. But it's all good. I'm gonna get as far as I can today, and I will chat with you later when I have an update. Okay, bye. Sprints. Jen's doing sprints right there. Hey everybody. So Jen's sprints ended like, I don't know how long ago, but I still have been reading Legends and Lattes. I am currently on page 142, about to be on chapter 17. So she got another worker. He's a baker for her, and he first baked cinnamon rolls and everyone loved them, and she gives him free lattes. for being the baker. But they found out that when... Stop spitting now! When he bakes, it's too hot for them when they're working near the steamer for the latte machine. So the dude that helped her in the beginning comes back and he gets this fancy little fan that he found in like a gnome thing. So all the gnomes in this world are the people who build everything. So keep that in mind. And then the stupid gang came back and was trying to get more money out of her. So she's calling all her friends back from when she was, what she used to do, which I'll just call a mercenary. She called them and she's talking to them about maybe talking to those people to convince them to leave her alone so she doesn't have to put matters into her own hands. She's trying not to be like she used to be because she's trying to turn over a new leaf and be this calm and whatever you want to call it type of orc where she could just run her business the way she wants to run it. So that's basically where I'm at. It's really good so far. It is a pretty fast read because I was, where was I? Chapter 10 and now I'm going to be on chapter 17. So doesn't sound like a lot, but I have read 7 chapters. So, I mean, I'm really enjoying it. I'm loving it. I'm this far into the book right now. I have this to go. I was wanting to try to make it to page 200 today. We'll see what happens. As you can hear, my son is going nutso right now. So, trying to read and wrangle him in at the same time is proving to be difficult right now. And I didn't get much sleep last night, so I am pretty tired. But I'm going to get off here. Okay, bye. Hello, my fellow Highlands. Good morning. It is currently 11:24. I'm here to talk about Legends of Lattes. I made it to page 152. I'm literally almost on chapter 18. This book is freaking amazing. I need the second book now, but it's not out yet. What can I say about this book? If you're a geek, or if you're a person who wants to get into D&D or any type of role-playing game, read this book. If you're like a fantasy person trying to read low-stake fantasy, well, right now it's low-stake, read this book. This is so freaking amazing, and I'm loving it. By the way, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. You're doing a wonderful job. Don't let anyone tell you that you're not. Hang in there. I got your back. You're doing terrific. You're doing perfect. And just don't let anyone tell you anything different. You're an amazing mother. You got this. Breathe through it. You got it. You got it, brother. So, this book is freaking amazing. I'm loving it so much. It's so fast to read too, which I was not expecting. I definitely will be hitting the 200 page mark today. I don't know how far I'm gonna read today. We'll see what happens. But when I do hit the 200 page mark, I'll let you know. I'm currently eating lunch and watching Katie.